Scanning.
I love old world widgets. Worth a fair amount, too.
Speaking. We're taking on an allied soldier. Clear the berth. Disable defenses. Make way. Midshipmen, stand down. Stand down, I say. This soldier is a guest on our vessel. Please afford him all appropriate courtesies.
Defending the unidentified intruder.
Mr. First Mate, this is the captain. This soldier is no intruder.
Requesting permission to use lethal force.
Whoa, whoa. Easy there.
Negotiating with tin cans is a dicey business.
Unable to comply.
Stand down. That's an order. And for God's sake, use the accent.
I, Captain, standing down. Permission to...
Oh, that's the USS Constitution. I hear it's parked up there for... I wonder who or what they're protecting.
Defending the Constitution.
I'll have none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nests and 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. I trust the First Mate didn't give you too hard a time. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
First Nate? Congressional Army? Why are you talking like that?
This is the pride of our Navy, the USS Constitution. As her commander, it is my privilege to enforce a certain measure of decorum amongst my crew.
You didn't explain why you're talking like that.
Look around you. In these times of great unrest, is it not prudent to adopt the manner of a more civilized time? If that answer is not to your satisfaction, I'm afraid you must make your peace with it.
Why are you even here? On this ship, it's ancient.
This vessel has more than once been the seat of our great nation's naval power. Is it not fitting she don this mantle again?
And you're in charge here? What?
As ordained by the chain of command, the links of which start with our most august admirals and plummet to the lowliest of sentrybots. After all our brothers in arms perished, I reluctantly assumed command.
Your lookout told me to come up here. Why?
I confess, We need your assistance. You visit this fine vessel in trying times. It calmed these long years on her airy perch. Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan! I spit at you.
How did it even get up here?
Huh, I never thought about that. Yeah, how did it get up here?
A harrowing tale of that there can be no doubt. Or I should say, I assume it is. I came upon her as she is, atop the sargasso sea of rubble and misfortune. What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort. My gun decks have naught but Morats and ne'er-do-wells as targets. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission.
If I help you, I expect part of the payment, up front.
What a singular request. Were you in the Navy, I would remind you of your oath. But, as a soldier, I will authorize a performance bonus payable immediately. Consult with the ship's purser. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. They will relay your instructions. Dismissed. Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. Kill them only as a last resort. A few warning shots usually suffice to scare that rabble off. The cannons are ready.
You got fun time,
I will let this vessel into my last
Damage assessment will commence after this unit has completed scheduled duties.
You robots do.
Proclamation 1.
Defend the Constitution by any means necessary.
Guidance system offline. Multiple errors diagnosed. First error. Guidance chip stolen. This unit requires its return.
Who stole your guidance chip?
Human scavengers assaulted this vessel. Destroyed naval property. Stole ship. Reclaimed ship at Scavenger's forward recon station. Captain has approved a bounty for its return.
Lethal force is prohibited unless absolutely necessary.
Aft dinghy unlocked and available for your use, madam.
Hey there.
Don't shoot. Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
So they were scavengers, but not with you.
Well, they were kinda with us. I mean, we're not really used to working together. It's not like anyone is in charge. But we do have an agreement. Everyone works together, gets an equal share. When you waltzed aboard the ship, those assholes just kinda lost it. They broke our agreement and paid for it. How did you get aboard anyway? We thought you were gonna get cratered for sure.
Does it really matter how?
Fine, don't tell me. But you gotta look inside, right? All that salvage, the real motherlode, just waiting to be stripped and sold.
Is all the junk inside?
Well, yeah, we could keep Diamond City in parts for months with all them gizmos. We'd never have to scrounge in the gutter. So you talked with the tin can. What'd he have to say?
Ironside says you stole a guidance chip.
His guidance chip, right. You know what he needs it for? His rockets. The huge goddamn rockets on the side of his boat. He's nuts.
Rockets? Why is he building rockets?
Who knows? Maybe a bomb. Maybe he'll launch himself into space. Who cares? It's valuable as hell. That's what matters. Screw that robot and come work with us. There's dozens more of us nearby. It's only a matter of time before we come out on top.
I'm not splitting my share with her.
You holding out on us, Davies? You got some magical way in there? This lady's got a free ticket aboard, so shut up. Help us destroy that fricking tin can once and for all.
What's in it for me?
What do you think? The tin can's gonna pay you? Maybe in some fricking doubloons? Stick with us and you'll be rolling in caps. So you in or out?
Yeah. I'm in. What's the plan?
I don't know, boss. I get a bad read here.
That's the right call.
I've been working this claim for months. Like hell, I'm letting this greenhorn take any of my caps.
We got no choice. We need her, Davies. We need to sabotage those rockets. If they blow up, that'll put those frigging cannons offline. So if you find any rocket parts for the tin can, give them to me first. Then Davies will make some special improvements.
Sounds good. I'll see you soon.
The guidance chip is in one of the filing cabinets.
I love this world with you. Worth a fair amount, too. Oh, that's the USS. I hear it's parked up there for tax purposes.
Mr. Navigator?
Ahoy, soldier. Chip recovered. Dispensing bounty. Diagnostics report. 1 error remaining. Guidance radar's transmitter is not functional. Requires replacement.
Happy to help you out.
Soldier's happiness is irrelevant. Acquire Poseidon radar transmitter at specified map coordinates. Further bounty will be dispensed upon completion, madam.
isn't cheap.
That interview ain't dull. I'll say that.
We have a situation.
I should have a backstrap. Again.
Field contact. Engaging.
Team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right?
Yes.
If you ever need to feel sleepy, ask Tinker Tom what they were doing. It's fighting time. And night, and day, etc., etc. That's the USS Constitution. I hear it's parked up there for tax purposes.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Current speed 0.
Oh, that's the USS Constitution. I hear it's parked up there for tax purposes.
Patrolling. Defending the Constitution.
Mr. Navigator?
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functioning. Bounty dispatched. Bosun requires further assistance, madam.
If the scavengers keep seeking folly, and destruction. I will reluctantly oblige them.
Your very presence does this humble unit a great honor. My programming would find it amiss if I did not also interject. Long live the captain!
You certainly have.
Much obliged for the compliment. But on to the mission of the day. A last marine expedition valiantly returned with much needed supplies, including replacement power cables, madam. Alas, with my severe lack of appendages, I find myself unequal to the task of repairing the cables myself.
I'll get right on it.
My anxiety emulators are lightning by the microsecond. Once you have resolved this matter, I beseech you to return to me to accept my undying gratitude.
I don't know if even a scabber would take that.
Clear deck of intruder. Error. Warning. Overdue for maintenance. Defending the Constitution. Power.
Hey, bosun.
Power courses through the Constitution's veins. Again! Her systems, long starved, flicker to life. A hearty congratulation. Huzzah! However, this has brought to light further failures in our power grid. The power relay, to my shame, I previously complained about is fluctuating wildly.
Don't worry. I'll get you up and running.
Bully for you, madam. Power relay coils. Not a common enough part. Might I recommend checking the local shopkeepers? Surely, they would be of some assistance. Fair winds and following seas.
Patrolling.
Power flow.
Hey, bosun.
Power flows far and steady. I would have told you, but alas, I cannot, due to my lack of clapping instruments. But huzzah, madam, huzzah!
Well, you're...
You are too kind. I require no further assistance. The kitten requests your presence on the bridge. I'm sure he intends to rest further laurels upon you again.
Oh, that's the USS Constitution. I hear it's parked up there for tax purposes.
You've been of service to our nobleness. I am pleased you recovered the guidance chip without bloodshed. Though the scavengers have caused us grievous injury, our goals must be nobler than base revenge.
Why did you want me to spare the scavengers?
I confess they are a blight upon my existence. Those scallywags killed many of my marines. We're down to a skeleton crew due to that filth. But they are citizens of the Commonwealth. Citizens we're pledged to protect against foreign incursion. Which is not without its irony. I find I must reward your considerable efforts with the final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
Got it.
The ship requires turbo pump bearings from a nearby factory. It will undoubtedly be a dangerous mission, but I have faith you will succeed.
All is well. Patrolling. Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Oh, that's the USS Constitution. I hear it's parked up there for tax purposes.
Someone there? Huh? You are so dead!
What was that?
Fighting! Before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest. Oh, that's the USS Constitution. I hear it's parked up there for tax purposes. Oh, that's the USS Constitution. I hear it's parked up there for tax purposes.
All is well.
Tis an honor to crew such a storied vessel.
Oh, that's the USS Constitution. I hear it's parked up there for tax purposes.
Trim the power on the starboard bow. Steady as she goes, Mr. Navigator. Luck willing, at long last we'll set sail. And our hero of the hour is to thank. You've earned a double share, madam. Well done.
Set sail.
On the eve of our voyage, the need for secrecy is long past. Our twin NX-42 rockets will alight and unmoor us from this dreaded savings unknown. The Constitution will launch into the heavens, and after, gently land in the ocean. Then we take our rightful place as defenders of the Atlantic.
You're gonna what?
A thing of brilliance, is it not? Mr. Navigator, put her through her paces. Me too. Those motherless curs. Prepare to broadside. Defend the Constitution. Our opponents have struck their colors. Leave the ship. Never.
This is a workout.
Do not think that diminishes my respect. Scavengers are attempting to board. Blast them back towards the cage.
This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm up to and including death if you remain in the area. This notice required by
You've taken the lower deck. Middle deck, prepare yourself.
AO compromised. Engaging.
this is a please direct thanks to your local law enforcement operation.
Brace for its cargo hold. Enemies approach. Hold the top deck. We will not be defeated.
Commencing attack on hostile target. Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Fighting time. Oh, that's the USS Constitution. I hear it's parked up there
Defending
for...
the Constitution.
Captain,
The boarders are repelled. All hands, prepare ship for launch.
congratulations, Captain.
There is one thing. We need power from the auxiliary generator to commence our voyage. I fear I must call upon you one last time.
Where's the generator?
On the top deck of the Royal Arms Apartments. Scavengers may yet remain, so have a care. Here is your amply deserved reward. Godspeed to you, madam.
I wonder who or what.
All is well.
That's the USS Constitution. I hear it's parked up there for tax purposes.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Mr. Navigator, slowly. Power nominal. Excellent. Commencing final countdown. 3, 2, 1. Mr. Navigator, light the engines. Dreaded savings and loan, we shall be moored no longer. We are away. 2 points to starboard. Yes, yes. We did it! Victory at last! Helm reports we are a quarter fathom closer.
Captain Ironsides.
Our hero returns. What a glorious success! True, the mission is not quite complete, but one cannot deny our progress.
You considered this as a...
Wholeheartedly, madam.
You really are going to launch the ship again?
With the courage and support of my faithful crew, our eventual triumph is assured.
I guess it all worked out.
That it did. In recognition of your courageous role in this, I hereby promote you to the role of Honorary Lieutenant. And being that I, well, cannot actually fit below decks, I hereby give you the captain's quarters as well. 3 cheers for our new lieutenant. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Mr. Navigator?
Plotting new course.
Captain Ironsides.
Our hero returns. What a glorious success! True, the mission is not quite complete, but one cannot deny our progress.
So much work to do. I'll have to factor in extra time for the lack of appendages.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
Ammo, weapons, and messy death. I got it all.
Vault 81. The Mad Hermits, as I like to call them. It's usually sealed up, although you do find the occasional patrol.
We keep the vault safe.
Work never ends in Vault 81.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
Hi,
I never should have gotten him started on Chet.
Hello, Maria.
Hard to keep my mind on business with that little boy sick. If you need anything, just let me know.
Let's see what...
Selection isn't what... She's looking pretty bad in there.
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
Yes?
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now,
Bobby.
And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something.
Dr. Forsyth?
Please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there. So I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault. Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I'll do it for Austin.
You have a good heart. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Hi, Bobby.
Approach and identify
That's
yourself.
not even worth picking up.
Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. Area secure. This area clear. Proceeding with search. All clear.
Sweet.
Scanners detecting
Really? Close.
Alert level elevated.
Before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Boston, and you're whining about spending time with your family? I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here. Little busy home? So many things for staff. Every room. Right? Observation.
But overseas.
Nobody.
Another day.
Detected. Possible stealth.
Almost got away.
Hostile utilizing stealth tactics.
Got it.
Tactically acquired.
Where'd they go?
Ah!
Trick to being hidden? This happened.
Yes.